Welcome to Kenji's Kitchen. Today we are going to make Hanami Dango, which is also known as sanshoku dango. And Japanese loves Hanami. Hanami is a cherry blossom viewing. And we usually sit under the tree and we just have great picnics. And my grandmother used to make these Hanami Dango for the cherry blossom viewing. And the color of those three tricolors, which means sanshoku dango, the word is, one is a pink, and one is a white, and one is a green. And those color has a meaning as well too. The pink is as a cherry blossom, and white as a snow, like a spring is coming, so snow is going away, but there is a little bit white, as well as green. Green is the new leaves, or like the spring color of the new leaves. So that has those three meanings. So let's make those hanami dango and enjoy. Let's talk about the ingredients first. So today we are using joshinko, which is Japanese rice flour, and this is going to be used for the main ingredients today. And this is a regular rice flour. And versus this one is shiratamako, which is looks like a pebble, but this is also the powdery flour too. And this is made of mochi rice and or sweet rice, and it's called shiratamako. And we are going to combine them today for making this dango. But if you cannot find those ingredients at your market, you can use the mochiko replacing all those two. But if you can find at the Japanese market, I highly encourage you to use those two different rice flours. And we are going to combine them first. So this is 160 grams. And shiratamako is 40 grams. And this is 60 grams of sugar. And we just mix this one. And the next ingredient, we are going to add in the liquid. Today, actually, I am going to use milk instead of water, hot water. And this milk has been simmering a while, and we are going to add this hot milk to this dry ingredient. And again, usually people use the regular water, hot water for this. However, using the milk, I feel like this tastes a little bit more flavor, as well as it gives a little more tastier the dango. So that's why I'm using the milk. And that key point is we are going to add little by little this milk, hot milk, to this dry ingredients. So I'm going to mix. And once you adding the milk, by the way, milk amount is 200 milliliter, and it will be getting the flour becomes together, so don't worry. So after mixing the joshinko and shiratamako with milk, it's became this completely mixed, and the texture should be like this consistency, which Japanese sometimes describe as mimitabu no yawarakasa, which means earlobe texture. So this is like a kind of soft, but not too soft. That is the texture they are talking about, we are talking about too. So once it's become like this, so next is we are going to cover this and microwave for 3 minutes. And After that, we are going to mix them and make it smooth. So after cooking 3 minutes, we are going to let it cool a little bit so that we can handle, but we want to knead this dough a little bit later. So after a few minutes, it's got like an easy to handle kind of temperature now. So I am going to knead this dough with my hand. Prepare some water next to you and like put your hands a little bit wet, and we are going to knead until it gets kind of like a smooth texture. So after kneaded about between 3 to 5 minutes, it's become really smooth and also no longer sticky. So this is the other consistency we are looking for. And we are going to divide 3 equal amount and making 2 different coloring for 2 of the dangos. So today I am going to use those 2 items for the coloring. So first, for green color, I am using matcha powder, and traditionally in Japan, the green color for this dango is used as a yomogi herbs. But the yomogi herbs is a little bit harder to obtain in the States, so I am using a matcha powder, but it's going to make also really nice tasty one too. So and for pink color, red color, I have this is freeze-dried strawberry. I ground it with a spice grinder and makes it this powder. And in general, people use food coloring, but I don't like to use food coloring. And for the flavoring, I thought about this strawberry powders. You can buy strawberry powder as well too, so you can just use it as that. And I am going to add, these are like 1 teaspoon each of the powder, so I am going to also add 1 teaspoon each tap hot water. And we are going to mix them. Next, I am mixing those strawberry color as well as the green color to the dangos. So what I'm going to do is like this. So add these coloring to the dango, and with your finger, basically you are going to knead it and make this color to be distributed. So look at this, that nice, really light pink sakura or cherry blossom color I created. And next, let's move to the other green. So matcha is the same way too. You can just add the paste we created, and we are going to add to the center, and we are going to start kneading. And to knead, it will be sticky, so time to time you can use that little bit of water so that it won't stick to your hand. Alright, so we finished the coloring. So next we are going to make a little bit of cylinder shape and divide by 6 equal shapes. Equal amount. First, okay, then I'm going to make 6 equal amount. Okay, and it is easy to make the shape of dango shape. This is like dango shape. Look. So look, now all the dango has been done. So next we are going to skewer them. And the color order is always the same. The first is green, and next is a white, and the last one is a pink. So that's the order. So all you have to do is prepare 3 dangos and skewer them. Skewer. Okay. Here we go. And we are going to put it on the dish. Look at this. This is the final product. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? The nice green matcha color and white milk taste, and also nice light pink of sakura color cherry, strawberry taste. So let's try this one. And really, this reminds me so much about my childhood in Kyushu. My grandmother made those dango for us, and we enjoyed under the tree. It was so beautiful. So like just such a fun memory of my grandmother. Anyway, let's try. いただきます。The chewiness and soft texture of dango is wonderful. It's not mochi, so it's easy to chew too. It's a wonderful, wonderful way to enjoy your springtime. I hope you are going to make this Hanami Dango at your home and enjoy your beautiful under the tree time. So, happy cooking!